Hey there, boys and girls. This is Lady Silver Vixen here. I'm sure probably a lot of you have already seen a couple of videos around YouTube about the whole thing where the Wiccan altar puts teacher officials at odds, or Wiccan gets, silenced by Christians, or something weird. Well, the title of the actual article is Wiccan altar puts teacher officials at odds. And this is the thing that went on in Iowa. And to sum everything up very quickly, is that there was this kid who wanted, to make an altar in shop class. Now, a lot of people are like, shop class? Thought they got rid of that. I thought so too. But apparently not. Anyway, I'm actually gonna read about the first half because there are a lot of videos out there that you guys can go and watch, and I wanted to pinpoint something in particular. Don't worry, I will be leaving a link in the sidebar. So, Dale Hafferty, who has taught industrial arts at Guthrie Center High School for 3 years, was placed on paid leave Monday after he acknowledged to district officials that he told the student he could not build an altar in class. This is not the beef I have with the district. It's not me against them, said Hafferty, who was an educator for much of the past 20 years. But this kid was practicing his religion during class time, and I don't agree. Hafferty said that he previously told another student he could not build a cross in shop class because he believes in the separation of church and state. I don't want any religious symbols in the shop, he said. His viewpoint, we as Christians don't get to have our say during school time, so why should he? Now, I'm going to stop there real quick. The logic behind that is so twisted, it sounds like a 5-year-old child. Nobody, out of all the videos that I've watched on it so far, and I've watched probably a good 5 or 6, nobody has pointed that out. Nobody has pointed that particular quote that he said as being childish, selfish, or really, centered around, okay, well, if I'm a Christian and I can't do something, well, nobody can do it. I'm fully for, if you're going to teach one thing, you need to teach everything else that goes along with it. You can't teach the theory of evolution and not teach the theory of creation. Anyway, back to what I was reading. School officials say Christians actually do get to express themselves in the same way. Superintendent Steve and Principal Thomas said they placed Hafferty on leave while they conferred with the school's attorney to decide what to do. Both Smith and Thomas said the incident has become emotional for the high school's 185 students. Almost 70 signed a petition late last week saying they didn't want witchcraft practice at the school. This is the other thing that I noticed was also left out in several videos. Nobody pointed out the numbers for this particular petition. If Wiccans cannot practice in the school, neither can Christians. You can't go around signing petitions like that to sit there and say, oh, well, they're allowed to do this, why can't we? Don't get me wrong, it's all about fairness, but this is just wrong. Out of 185 students, a little over 70 people signed an actual petition stating they don't want witchcraft practiced at their school. This is ridiculous, guys. It's scary is what it is. These people are pumped full of nothing but straight propaganda from day one. That they would actually believe that, we witches out there are trying to cause some sort of harm or something, when we're not. One of the quotes from Smith was that I think it's fear based on some of the old ideas people had about witchcraft. It's fear and a lack of knowledge about the unknown. I have to agree, most definitely. The other thing, too, is that what everybody pretty much pointed out is it scares me. I'm a Christian, he said. This witchcraft stuff is terrible for our kids. It takes kids away from what they know and leads them to a dark and violent life. We spend millions of tax dollars trying to save kids from that. Really? So that's where my tax-paying dollars are going. It's absolutely fabulous to know where, my tax-paying dollars are going to fund these crazy things that you're spewing from your mouth, dude. It's ridiculous. It really is. Just to point something out, I got an email the other day from a Christian orphanage over in India, asking me to donate to them so that they can take care of these pagan worshipping Hindu children of these poor, desolate farmers. And I'm all for helping. Don't get me wrong. I am all for helping. I will give you the shirt right off my back. However, you don't point out you're trying to convert pagan worshippers to Christianity. You don't do that and send it to a pagan. We're going to look at you like you're retarded. Because basically you are. Why would you tell somebody, oh, well, I'm Christian and I'm converting your best friend? I mean, logically it makes no sense. Anyway, some food for thought. There's other videos coming soon. I haven't gotten around lately to doing a whole lot of videos. But if you guys have made it this far, go check out blogtalkradio.com. Check out the Debbie Daily Show. She's on at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. I think it's 10 p.m. Central. And 9 or 8 p.m. Western. But definitely check her out. Free psychic readings from her. She's very awesome. Very, very awesome woman. She's no nonsense. Doesn't play around. So check her out, and don't forget to stop by my new website, thevixenshollow.com. Order yourself some teas, get a tarot card reading, have fun. Peace out, guys.